Texas must be a wonderful place. Oh, yes, man. I was wondering why the government even bothered to send the
I've been researching and learning about women in film for a couple of years now, and there are a lot of great women who deserve a bio on women in film. On today's episode, we not only have a Hollywood actress, but also a beautiful singer too. She's a Hollywood legend and the only woman to hit #1 at the box office and music charts at the same time. Welcome to Women in Film. Today, Doris Day. Born Doris Von Kappelhoff, she studied ballet and tap dancing growing up. She even won a local dance contest with her partner, Jerry Doherty, in her early teens. But her dreams of dancing professionally were shattered, along with her leg, in a 1937 car accident. The daughter of a music teacher, she started taking voice lessons during her recovery. Ella Fitzgerald was one of her early inspirations as she developed her own vocal style. Her first singing performances were on local radio programs. She also sang with band leader Barney Rapp and his group for a time. Rapp encouraged her to adapt a stage name, and she changed her last name to Day after the song Day After Day. In 1940, she landed a spot as a vocalist with the band led by Bob Crosby, brother of Bing Crosby and a successful band leader in his own right. But later that year, she teamed up with Les Brown and his group. With Brown, she scored her first #1 hits, Sentimental Journey and My Dreams Are Getting Better All the Time. Even during her acting career, she still found time for music projects as a solo artist. She had found another hit in 1948 with Love Somebody, a duet with Buddy Clark. In the 1950s, she reached the charts with such songs as My Love and Devotion, 1952, and Let's Walk That Away, 1953. In addition to her many movie soundtrack hits, she had her last non-film-based hit in 1958 with Everybody Loves a Lover. In 1948, she made her film debut in the successful musical romance On the High Seas. She had been hired to replace actress Betty Hutton, who had to drop out of production. For the film, she recorded It's Magic, which proved to be another hit for the young performer. While later in her career, she became the queen of the romantic comedy. Day showed some talent for more dramatic roles. She played a singer involved with a troubled musician, Kirk Douglas, in Young Man with a Horn, 1950. Two of her biggest hits came from the movies she made in the mid-1950s. She sang Secret Love in the musical Western Calamity Jane, 1953, in which she played a rough and tumble cowgirl. Working with director Alfred Hitchcock, she appeared in the thriller The Man Who Knew Too Much with Jimmy Stewart. She sang Que Sera Sera for the film. The song became one of her trademark tunes, and she used it as a theme for her later television series, The Doris Day Show. In 1957, Doris scored another box office hit with the popular musical, The Pajama Game. She continued to work with lighter comedic fare with her first on-screen pairing with Rock Hudson, the 1959 smash Pillow Talk. The film brought her the only Academy Award nomination of her career. She teamed up with Hudson for several more films, including Send Me No Flowers, 1962. Doris also appeared with James Garner in The Thrill of It All, 1963, and Cary Grant in That Touch of Mink, 1962. These films made her one of the most popular film stars of the era. By the end of the 1960s, however, her sweet and charming persona seemed out of step with the times. She starred in such films as the humorous western The Ballad of Josie, 1967, and the family comedy With Six to Get Egg Roll, with less than stellar results. She fared better on television with The Doris Day Show, which ran from 1968 to 1973. On the show, she played a widow who moves her 2 sons to the country.
Hello, I'm Doris Day, and I would like you to meet 2 of my very best friends. This is Shotzi, and this is Bubbles, and they came from the shelter. They were both going to be destroyed, but I got there just in time.
In 1978, she formed the Doris Day Animal League. In 1987, the national nonprofit Citizens Lobbying Organization.
So I beg of you, if you have room in your home and room in your heart, go to your city shelter today and adopt a pet.
In 2007, the Doris Day Animal League merged with the Humane Society of the United States, while the Doris Day Pet Foundation has grown from grassroots rescue organization into the Doris Day Animal Foundation. Day even made a brief return to television in the mid-1980s for a show about animals called Doris Day's Best Friends. She garnered 3 Grammy Hall of Fame awards in 1998, 1999, and 2012, and was awarded a Golden Globe Lifetime Achievement Award in 1989. She also earned a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. On her birthday in 2017, she received a surprise of her actual birth year, 1922. It was revealed by the Associated Press. Her birth year had previously been reported as 1924. The beloved star then came out with a statement. I've always said that age never mattered, and I never paid much attention to birthdays. But it's great to finally know how old I really am. Thanks for watching Woman in Film. I'm your host, Nevaeh Cable.
I never